culinary festivals. They give you a chance to experience what a destination is really about. In Barbados, it's no different. For the climax of the Food, Wine and Rum Festival, they combine a foodie experience with a coastal cruise to give you pure indulgence. I'm here with Dion from the CTO, our good friends of the Caribbean Tourism Organization here in Barbados. Dion, tell us about your impression of the Barbados Food, Wine and Rum Festival.
Well, this is my first time and it was definitely good. I enjoyed the Supersonic Night. Ambrosia was a bit crowded, but the food made up for it. I'm loving the cruise so far. Yeah, that's pretty much my impression.
This experience is great not only for visitors, but for locals and Caribbean people coming to Barbados and wanting to experience the vibe. What is some of the feedback you've gotten from the visitors?
They've liked the local dishes, feeling very welcome that they included most of the local bars and local bartenders and some of the local chefs and such like. They liked the black belly sheep for sure, because it was combined with a lot of other things and they were interested in that.
We are soaking up all the sun, fun, food, wine and rum here in Barbados. With me is my friend Jeanette. Now Jeanette, you have a very interesting story. You are American born, living in Guyana, working with the Peace Corps. What brings you to Barbados?
The festival.
Nice. How did you hear about it?
My friend told me about it.
Wow.
Yes.
And so is this your first time to Barbados?
Yes, first time at the festival, first time in Barbados. I will be back.
Not a bad introduction. So tell us about the Food, Wine and Rum Festival. What are your thoughts on it? Did you have a good time?
I have had a great time. I mean, amazing time. And I've probably attended almost every event other than the really, really expensive one. But, you know, no, but they've worth it no matter what I paid. They've been amazing, and they've all been different. That's what I liked. It wasn't just the same thing every single time.
Yeah.
So it fit like all different personalities, and then we met so many great people. It's been wonderful. It's
That's
really
one of the most fun parts I think about this festival is you get to meet and network with some really cool people. They're all here for the same reason, right?
Now
What
I
part
have friends all over the world now, so this is good.
Nice.
This is good.
Barbados is the meeting place. What part of the state are you from?
I live in St. Louis, Missouri.
Wow, you're a long way from Missouri, honey.
Yeah, well, and I was born in Alaska, so I'm even further from there.
Wow.
So yeah,
So what will you tell your friends about Barbados?
that it's gorgeous, that they should go, and if they can get a chance to do this, definitely add that to their itinerary. So
You can't go wrong, right?
no, not at all.
All right,
Not at
and
all.
before we go, tell us what was one of your favorite dishes at the Food, Wine and Rum Festival?
Seriously,
Yeah.
I have to choose.
Yes, choose one. If you had to choose one.
If I had to choose one,
What are you still jonesing for? What do you wake up the next morning thinking about?
all of it. I just, I can't choose. I honestly can't choose. All the chefs have been amazing, and they all have different types of food, but very, very, very talented. So I can't choose, honestly. I can't.
Well, Jeanette is going home with a full tummy. Send our love to Guyana, okay? And a lot of ways. Thanks, Jeanette.
Thank you.
Now, no Food, Wine and Rum Festival in Barbados would be complete without the spirit.
Yeah.
With me is Nelson. You are coming all the way from New York.
From New York City, yeah.
It's your first time in Barbados?
It's my first time in Barbados, and it's a great island. I'm having a great time here.
Is it what you expected?
It's even better. It's even better. It's the Caribbean. Anytime you get a chance to come out here in the Caribbean, it's always fun. It's always good. It's always relaxing.
Yeah. How did you hear about the festival?
Well, I knew about the festival from like a year or two ago. Usually I go to the one in New York, and it's a lot of fun. So, finally we was like, you know what, let's just go to the one in Barbados. Why not? Caribbean food festival and rum festival. It just sounds right.
Why not sail away, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Now, Nelson, you're from DR, Dominican Republic, so you have Caribbean roots.
Yes, I have
How do you
Caribbean
think
roots.
festivals like this that feature our food, our culture, our rum, how do you think these festivals can help bring us closer together in the region?
Well, the Caribbean, I think the Caribbean is like a special region. Like, we got a lot of that's common, from our food to the way we interact with each other. We're very humble people. We're very hospitable, and it's like we got that same common ground. So festivals like this, it's just like the epitome of all that. And what's great is that a lot of folks that is not from the Caribbean, that comes from the States and come from Europe, they could see that, and they could see how great this area is, and the people are, and the culture, are, and they could taste it, they could drink it. You know.
Now, speaking of the drinks, I gotta ask you, Nelson, are you a rum drinker?
I'm a rum drinker, definitely.
What's your opinion of that Bajan rum?
You know, Mount Gay is pretty. Hey, I like it. It's smooth. You could drink it. You could drink it with a little ice. It's well refined. So it's pretty good stuff. It's pretty good stuff.
Yeah, I would have to agree with you.
Yeah.
One of the highlights for me was attending Chesterfield Brown's rum session.
Okay.
His rum experience at the Hillside.
I didn't get a chance to experience
Listen,
that.
I thought I knew about rum.
Yeah.
I learned a lot more about rum. And I definitely respect the fact that Barbados is putting their product front and center alongside the international flavors.
Yes.
Any high points for you this weekend you want to share?
The high points, I think the high points was when we was at Ambrosia, you was there. The food was delicious. Non-stop. You had to go for seconds in every station, pretty much.
We're definitely looking forward to many more.
Yeah.
Go back to New York, tell your friends all about it, spread the word. All right, so cheers.
Cheers.
I'm Jeanille Bonterre, and thanks for joining me at the Barbados Food, Wine and Rum Festival. For more details on this event, visit the show online at islandexclusive.com.